targets in power trick or treat.
Alright people, I got a very special and powerful video. How we made just 2 plans this week and both making greater than 100% gains. So let's start with my 4th Apple plan, number 4, plan number 4. I said to the group, they know about this because we went into the March 15 and then went into the April. Let me show you people. Let's get into this. This is an amazing. Pay attention to this video, people, because there's a lot of power to this video. So basically, this is my 4th winning plan in Apple, right? Now, these ones paid very quickly, okay? They did take, we initiated this, of course, on the same week, March the 11th, March 11th, right? Starting from March 11th. This is what this plan was, March 11th plan, right? Apple is set up to test 185 to 190. The April 18 180 calls are what I'm going to use. A break over 180 confirms it. As simple as that. I explain this, people. If it breaks 180, abasum, ababoom. We get inside. Okay. Simple enough, right? Power ticket trade. Okay, now. So now, take a look, people, here. On the closing day, you have to understand, these are what the options cost. They cost $430. That's the closing price of the options. Of course, that's not what we paid, right? How could we pay if the Apple's at 178.90? We have to pay higher, right? Understand that. Okay, I want to educate, make people understand. But it shows you a basis of where something starts. So I'm educating. And again, what does that mean? That means for every option of Apple for these calls, 180 calls you bought, those cost $430 if we bought it at that, but we didn't. But so you understand now. Okay, now. So I'll close this up here. Apple, here it is, the same. Here's the March 12th. That's the next post I had made. March the 12th. Apple confirming with the April 18 180 calls at $495. So we paid $495, roughly about $500 on option, okay? Between $495, $500, easily that was the price. But that definitely was the price we paid, $495. Some people could have paid a bit more, but that was the confirmation of when we broke 180 with those calls. Okay, and of course Apple today has gone about $9 into the money, right? So, and it took about, well, it took the week. It took from March 12th until today, March 18th, and there's still more gains. But I'm documenting the videos of greater than 100% gains here for this particular video, and because of the Amazon. So let's go take a look at Amazon now, and then I'm going to show you the outcomes of both Amazon and Apple. Okay, so let me show you. Just bear with me here, people, paying attention. Now, in that week of March, between March 11 to March 15, the only plans I was focusing that were new were the Apple plan that we rolled over from the the March ones into the April calls, and then in Amazon. As you can see what I said here, Amazon is the only plan I like to get into because of Apple doing so well. Notice that I said. The market wasn't, the best opportunities for everything, but I focus on the highest probabilities. Double whammy win, people. 2 plans, double whammy win. You can't get any better than that. Learn, grow, study. All right, now. So let's go take a look at what I said here in the plan here. So I said, and look at the option prices. Okay, so Amazon is set up to test 1770 to 1800 quickly. Could do even better. The March 22nd 1800 calls could be used. And basically, it had to break over 1710 with power to confirm. Now, we actually paid higher than that. I'm going to show you the story. But I want to show you, actually, sorry. This is the options of the 1800. And actually, this is a good part of the story here. Because we went, this is what these cost, but I also made a plan for the 1750 calls. You can see that I'm going to show you that. So there was a choice for people to get into one or the other. At the time, these options, they were at this price. And then Amazon pulled back this day, okay, because it never confirmed this day, okay, because everything confirmed on the 15th of March, okay. So let me show you that here. Let me close that up. All right, so here, March 14th, this is the Amazon update. This is for the 1750 call. So Amazon update, this stock are the only ones that only new focus as a new entry. Okay, because we were in the Apple and I showed you that. So now we're going to click on this here and I'm going to show you that. And it's good because it shows you the prices. Now, these 1750 calls were $330 at the time, okay? Amazon to test 1770 to 8. Well, you heard the story. And so anyways, this is the options. Also, this is the ones we used as well. So some people maybe who didn't want to buy the more expensive options, because these options, they cost a lot more than what you're seeing here, right? And the 1800s were not as expensive. So let me show you the outcome, though. It's still whatever you chose, you made 100% gains based on the value of the options. That's why larger price options make more gains, and you don't have to hold as many options. So this is a power I'm going to show you, demonstrate this. Okay, it's easier to hold this way. All right, so here's March 15th. At the time, you know, during the first half of the day, it didn't seem like Amazon was going to confirm. So this is why you see me posting this. Amazon looks good for next week. I'll be making an update for the plan, unless it shows power of over one. We actually paid even higher. I wanted to get over 1750 based on what I was seeing due to option expiration and all that. I wanted to make sure. Lo and behold, boom, Amazon confirmed. So Amazon confirming with the March 22nd 1750 calls at $890 per option. So that's right, you heard that, right? These ones, because they were closer to the money, when it confirmed, they cost almost $900 a piece. Exactly $890. We'll just say $900, okay, to make things easy, right? And now I'm going to show you the outcome. And then, of course, here's the March 22nd 1800 calls. They confirmed at 220. We could have got them easier, cheaper, but they cost $220. Let me show you the outcome now of everything here. We're going to start first with the Apple outcome and then the Amazon outcome. And then I'm going to be sharing more information of how to get inside of Power Group trades and more great information how you can succeed in my group as well. All right, so here's a snapshot of Apple. I'm going to move this up a bit here. Okay, so Apple. And this is when Apple was at at this time in the morning. These are the options. Now remember, we paid $500 per option on confirmation. Well, you saw $495, and here they are greater than that, so doubling, greater than that. These actually hit even higher, but just to show you in the video, you know, $1,040. Okay, so greater than 100% gains. Now this took about 5 days to make these gains. The other Apple plan took about a month, and this Amazon plan took about a day. It always varies depending on the plan and the market conditions, right? Apple is a much slower moving stock than something like Amazon, right? But there is a different risk to reward ratio in between both of them, right? But one of the keys is to get into all my plans. That's how you succeed, right? All of them. All right, anyways. Let me show you... All right, so now let me show you Amazon here, more around the afternoon time as I'm making this video. And I took a snapshot of this. And look at these 1750 calls now. They're greater than $2,000 a piece, okay? So that's greater than 100% gains, okay? And where we paid $890, if you only had one option, your $890 turned to $2,055 if you held it to this point. And as you can see, Amazon still can go a lot higher than my target, because we didn't even reach my targets. But this is those now close to in the money, those options, and that's what it's costing to control 100 shares of Amazon right now, right? You're controlling it, right? And these are weekly options, by the way. So we do this with Amazon. We usually use weekly options to do the expense of the options, right? And using large price options makes it easier to hold something like Amazon and yet make great strong gains. As you can see, the 1800 calls here are greater than 100% as well. They're close to $500 a piece, and the entry was $220. So again, a great, powerful lesson. All right, people. And some more great powerful lessons is one of my serious members, Dexter, did very well on both trades. He actually went on both the Amazon and Apple trade. Let me show you here. We're going to click on this over here. And here it goes. Hey, Sandro, here's another gift for the Amazon and Apple plans. I took 100% on the one Amazon plan and still holding one with gains. Although I didn't sell Apple yet because he's still holding two. So all he did, okay, I mean, he made quite a bit of money with just simply trading 4 options in total, if you look at this, right? So 2 Amazons, right? And 2 Apple, right? but the total gains, right, is easily close for him, is close to about 4K. Okay, so anyways, he sent me a $300 gift, very generous gift, because Dexter is a member, a longtime member in my group. He's made a lot of great gains. He's a strong listen, he's a strong, focused individual, and this is what people like that do. They succeed and they grow, and they like to help other people by being generous like this and sending these gifts, right? Everybody's different. Some people, I've had people sending $600 gifts, some people smaller account one, but it's a group that helps people grow, so they're happy to send the dollar bills, the gifts, right? From a leader, being led by a big picture leader who I do these lives. I'm teaching, I'm managing, I'm doing everything to help people succeed and grow. This is how you make money in options. You have to know what you're doing, and you're going to be led simply by yours truly, Power Trick or Trade Sandro here. Okay, let me close this part here. So if you want to become a member inside of Power Group Trades, study this pinned tweet video. It explains how to become a member inside of Power Group Trades. And here's a link to my, we're going to go to my YouTube channel. Give me a second here. Alright, so this is my YouTube channel. At the end of this video, you're going to see a picture of me in a circle format. Simply click on it. It's going to give you an easy way to subscribe. I tell people to study this created playlist. Listen, people, it's not always sunshine and rainbow and roses and it's amazing, great games. But if you study, okay, you got to learn how to take the good with the bad. But I keep telling people, the good always outweighs the bad in a massive, massive way. So study, okay? Study my created playlist. Get inside of Power Group Trades. Get a Twitter account. Follow me on Twitter. Follow the advice. Come to my live streams. They're usually on Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You'll see me announce it on Twitter usually. That's why you want to have a Twitter account. You want to get involved. Also subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'll see you on the other side.
Power target trades. Power trick or trade.